We're gonna start out the video a little late today. I'm waiting for my friend Brian with a boosted MR2 to come, and we're gonna do a little bit of stuff on his car. But for now, I'm gonna be eating some Panda Express because I'm starving. Just pulled up. What up?
What's up, Chris?
We're gonna be. I'm just gonna eat real quick, and then we'll take my car out and we'll put your car in.
All right.
So yeah, we got the car in. I'm gonna straighten up a little bit, so because I got a lot of parts hanging around, just to make it a little bit easier for both of us to find stuff if we need it. Alright, so we're gonna start by jacking the car up.
This is my adapter for the pinch welds. The pinch welds are already wrecked from the previous owners and auto shops, whatever it got brought to, but I still try and preserve what's left of it.
So this is my friend Brian. He lives in my hometown, Los Osos.
What's up?
He actually works at my local Rite Aid. I've known him. I haven't known him until this year.
Kind of hard to break it loose when I've got the car up already, huh?
Dude,
Yeah.
amateur.
Amateur here.
But he's worked at my local Rite Aid for like, how many years now?
10 years.
Yeah, about 10 years. That's like how many years I've lived here. And I didn't know he was into cars until this year. But can you tell me a little bit about your car?
Well, I used to drive a Volvo until then. It was pretty low key. Check it out on my channel though.
I'll put his channel right here or in the description.
Yeah. But just bought this as a Christmas present to myself. Just took it out to an autocross and killed a few cones. Always got to kill cones, otherwise you're not pushing it. And ripped up the inner wheel well liner right there. Now we got to examine it, check out the damage, and see how we can get that replaced. Figured it'd be more expensive. You're supposed to be able to fit a.
I totally forgot that you have a trunk in the front.
It's a front, not a trunk.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. You seen that video where Charlie was pulled over by the CHP? And
Oh,
CHP,
yeah.
CHP wanted to inspect.
He's like, pop the hood.
Yeah. Yeah, that fits.
That's
kinda.
sick. Oh my god, I would not be able to fucking have this as a daily. That's so tiny.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Tom's strut bar.
That's,
Very rare, very expensive, very nice. Looks stock.
it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
What up? Chillin'. We're waiting for Scott. This is Zach.
What's up, Zach? Brian?
Hey Brian, how's it going?
Awesome, thanks. How about you?
Nice to meet you. I'm doing good.
This is my MR2.
That's what's up.
This thing's boosted, dude.
Well, of course.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Did you know in the fucking 80s these came supercharged?
Really?
Yep.
The first gen did, yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I've seen videos on it.
Yeah, Pontiac Fiero looking one. So we're just gonna move the car over to the left
Yeah.
a little. Yeah. On this side of the car when you do it. Alright, so the alternator is located directly below where my fist is here.
Are you serious?
At the bottom of the engine.
No way.
Yeah.
That's whack.
Very whack, especially with this stuff in the way.
Big ass fucking turbo though.
Told you.
58 mil.
Holy shit. Bro.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's it.
You got some good ass tires though.
Yeah.
They're alright. I need to find something stickier though.
R888s.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
should
Also, these tires are 2 years old, which
Oh.
may have contributed to how unsticky they felt when oversteering sideways.
You should look into those.
Yeah,
The
so-
R888s.
Okay.
When's your next track day?
It's the 29th, but I didn't sign up for it because I haven't done anything to this car to make it better than it was. I'm probably not gonna go out there for a long time.
Really?
Yeah, I need a smaller turbo.
Think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
lag.
It's too much turbo lag, and once it kicks in, it's like the power just cranks up, and I'd lose it.
Well, I mean, we both have quick wrap-up motors, you know? It's just like, boom, power, done.
Yeah.
Power, done.
Well, yeah, I just can't handle it. Plus I need smaller rear tires that are stickier.
Well,
Because these are kind of old. And once I get slightly smaller tires, then I'll have clearance right here and I'll be able to lower it a bit.
yeah. I told him he fucking wants to get aggressive fucking wheel setup.
Hey, I don't know about the fronts though. I don't think I want sticky tires up front because I ruin these.
I don't know, man.
And if I don't get like hard-ish tires up front that are more resilient, I'm just gonna immediately go out there and flat spot them and I'll be out. What, $200-300?
Probably.
Yeah. It's like instantly. No thank you.
I told him he should get an aggressive. He needs to fucking, if he gets an aggressive setup, he's gonna have to roll his fenders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lower it more.
But and fucking, he rubs on the coilover.
Already?
Yeah, and the brake pad, but it's shaved down
Yeah,
to make the wheels fit.
That's not good.
Exactly. I told him he needs at least like a 10 mil spacer.
Yeah.
Spacers or go balls out and get J-gas and get control arms and stuff.
You want to take a ride real quick? Oh, you want to take a ride on this real quick?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Gotta do it again.
Alright, so my list for this car, the to-do list, in no particular order. Fix the windshield sprayer. It's got 4 holes here. The far left hole just needs I just need to take a push pin through it, I guess, because no water flows through it. I gotta hook up the reverse lights. It's got no reverse lights right now, which kind of freaked me out when we were down in Santa Maria at that one auto meet. And
Oh,
the
yeah,
cops
yeah, I
rolled up, and
forgot.
I'm like, holy shit, I can't pull out of my parking space. But they got distracted by some other buffoonery, so that was fine. We survived. Alright, I need a heat shield for that turbo oil cooler line, which I'm sure if we can get some light in there, is melting right there. And that is going to cause a fire one day. Next thing I need to do is find a smaller turbo. Yeah. Preferably one with water cooling as opposed to just air cooling and oil cooling. The oil doesn't really cool it, it just lubricates it. It's air cooled, like an old Volkswagen. I go to replace the front strut boots. You saw the boots had just fallen down and I've got naked struts up front. And my speedometer doesn't work. Ever since I put the engine mounts in so the tranny doesn't flop about, the speedometer cable is like too stretched or whatever and it's not making good contact with the transmission. So no speedo, just using my GPS speedo for now. I gotta replace my windshield. I have a cracked windshield. We got a crack in the front here. Try to get some light right there. It doesn't leak water, thank God. And there's a pit right here from some truck that threw a rock at it, I guess. And since it's so old, it leaks water right here when it rains, up top. Tiny, tiny leak, so I keep the car covered. So that's not a big deal. I need oil temperature and oil pressure gauges, which are very important, especially when doing autocrosses and tracking it, because that's the only way you're going to know if your engine's about to explode before the idiot light comes on. My latches for the trunk and the frunk and everything, they really need to be lubed because I really need to force it down, smash it down, and they don't work very well, so they just need to be lubed up. Let's see, what else is there? I need a new spare tire and a jack. Right now, if I'm driving around and I get a puncture, I'm SOL. I gotta call AAA. Let's see. The airbag has not been inspected in 10 years, I'm sure, and it's probably going to kill me if I hit something. Definitely want that to be inspected. 3 of my 4 wheels need the silicone to be resealed, and the paint taken out from the surface under where all these 64 bolts are. They make the seal not good having spray paint bits in there. The wheel well liner, we already looked at that today.
Yeah.
New tires all around for various reasons. In front I flat spotted them, so those need to be replaced with something probably not too sticky, otherwise I'll just wreck them immediately on my next autocross. And in the back I need to go from 255s to 245s so that I can have more clearance to lower the car without bashing my fenders in. Oh, here's a big one. My rear axle threads. When the previous owner put new axles in, he reused the old castle nuts.
Oh my god.
And they stripped at 200 foot-pounds when the spec's 220. So there's a bit of a wobble that shouldn't be there.
That's so fucking
It's
stupid.
sketch as fuck, and I'm probably gonna need to redo the threads on the axle too.
Dude.
Yeah.
No.
All right. I had trouble getting it in the first gear during my autocross, like a lot. So I think maybe the shift linkage needs to be checked out. Oh, and the limited slip diff in the back.
Is
We're
it
not sure.
open?
We're not sure. No, it's limited slip, and we're not sure if it's working properly. My dad told me to like lift the whole rear of the car up and rotate one wheel and see
Yeah.
what the other wheel does.
We can literally do that right now.
Yeah, we can do that right now. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that. New brake pads. You saw why.
Yeah.
New brake rotors.
New rotors.
You saw why. Yeah. And then I need to bleed my brakes because when I was autocrossing, the front right would lock up before anything else. So I think there's air
There's matter.
towards the left. And that's my to-do list. Long one. Is it longer than yours?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Way longer than mine. Mine's just to make it look pretty. Yours is actually to make it.
Mechanical stuff.
Yeah, mechanical
Like
stuff.
I didn't even talk about the paint.
Yeah, the paint. Dude, the paint's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
But-
list is not to break it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't break it. That's basically me and my Volvo. Yeah.
But we'll see. This thing's gonna be dope. Having it on the channel and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, that eventually gotta be expensive though.
Whatever. It's only money. You can't take it with you.
You can't.
Show this dude me spinning my car out.
All right.
I'm gonna peace out and go home because I got work.
All right. I'll see you later.
Later, man. You too.
Be safe.
Yes, sir. Take care, guys.
It's not bad.
Felt better though.
Missed third gear there. You heard that?
Yeah, it's all good. Oh, what? How many? You're still running 10 pounds, right?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, man. I remember when I was running 17. That was a lot. Oh, what can it go up to?
I'm not sure when the connecting rods explode, but probably somewhere near 25 or 30.
Fuck, man. This thing's so fast. So I'm gonna end the video here. So that was my friend Brian. He has a boosted MR2. He's a super cool guy. And then I was hanging out with my friend Zach tonight. We didn't really do that much, but I still wanted to film it. He has great plans for his car, and it's gonna be on this channel. I kind of want to do more than just my Z. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. I have a few of my buddies that have really big plans, and I want to film like the whole process, just have something to look back on. But yeah, I just want to put out as much content as I can, which is pretty much at least 2 videos a week. I know this week has been a lot. It's pretty much been daily, but it's cool. I like it, and it gives me something to look back on, which I really love. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about my friend's MR2, and until next time, guys, peace.